CBR Podcasts, bringing you the best in independent music.
Fucking nice one, Michael!
I'd rather have him watching me than watch Big Brother. I don't mind standing in the front line where I can be seen. He knows where I am, where I'm going and where I have been. You're all for us, or you're against us. Woke up one morning to the crime of the century. Wake up, can't you see? Right in front of you. I woke up one morning to the crime of the century. Wake up, can't you see? It's right in front of you. Can't you see that I always knew it would happen? Question becomes, will we ever turn and face this someday? Try to hide the truth in your eyes behind your disguise. We all know that all your lies will come as no surprise. You're all for us, or you're against us. I woke up one morning to the crime of the century. Wake up, can't you see? Right in front of you. Woke up one morning to the crime of the century. Wake up, can't you see? It's right in front of you.
Bomb Scare there with Crime of the Century. Welcome to this episode of the CBR Podcast. It's Friday night, and that means it's time for some ska / and or punk. I really ought to sort of redefine that genre, so it's a more easier thing to say anyways. Look, I've just had an idea. Obviously, when I put these podcasts out there, they go live, and it gets automatically posted to various social networks, but I'm not really using Facebook anymore because it's a piece of shit. It's really invasive, and they've just decided to tolerate racists, which, if you're a regular listener, I'm sure you're sick of hearing about at this stage. But I've always had a Twitter, but I've never really used it before. But so I'm going to start using that. But just during that song, I got a notification here on my phone from a System of Hate who have liked this episode already of CPR Music. So hello lads, cheers for that. But I'm just thinking, like, if I'm getting notifications that quick, like, if you fancy, give us a shout, and I'll, well, depending on what you say to us, I'll try and play some of your requests, or fucking give you some shout outs, or whatever it is, like, if it works, give it a go, we'll see, alright? The Twitter thing to find us on is at CPR Music UK, so just tag us up like that, and hopefully I've got to get a little notification on my phone and give you a shout out or whatever. One of the two things to say to you, primarily regarding fucking Barry Obama speaking loud as shite. But for now, here's some more music from Jay the Cat. This is Chemical Salvation.
Like a male Jesse, they can so the one all I say. Me now go up me tongue. Any stumbling block, in my way got to go. And this no feel no. Jumping at the boat and then me ready to roll. Man a survivor. Man a survivor. Man a survivor. Anything and when me say you say man a survivor. Any which part me there you say man a survivor. You see the anti-day, man a survivor. Tomorrow until infinity, man a survivor. Moving up in the world as just soldier. Make them know the heathen, you them have to pull over. Right I know the righteous, so them come to take over. Listen to some words from Brona when we sing now. Trotting through this world, with your lovers, me treasure no diamond or pearl. Trotting one away, like a male Jesse Decker, so the one all I say. Me now go up me tongue, when it's stumbling block, in my way got to go. And listen nothing no, choking on the boat and then me ready to roll. Some talk, them talk, and some of them come out and say that them want walk, they walk. Well, and to me no mistake. Me go down for me knees and pray for the real foundation love. That's the type of love I'm dreaming of. So what's the deal with the shedding of blood? I'd rather meditate, yeah. Trotting through this world, with your lovers, me treasure no diamond or pearl. Trotting one away, like a male Jesse Decker, so the one all I say. Me now go up me tongue, any stumbling block, in my way got to go. And listen nothing no, jumping on the boat and you be ready to roll. Man a survivor, man a survivor, man a survivor. Treading, man a survivor, man a survivor, man a survivor. No rock me boat, because me ready to go keep on road. Listen me now use no life jacket. Now, come me walk on water, come me active thing. You me be real low, and me dash way here. Right I know me say me ready to keep me path straight. Keep it straight, me say me keep it straight. Giant me say them ready to go bust through the gate. Oh look at now, trotting through this world. With your lovers, me treasure no diamond or pearl. Trotting one away, like a male Jesse Decker, so the one all I say. Me now go up me tongue, when it's stumbling block, in my way got to go. And listen nothing no, jumping on the boat and then me ready to roll. Man a survivor, man a survivor, man a survivor. Trotting, man a survivor, man a survivor, man a survivor.
Fear Nothing band there with Trotting, featuring a whole bunch of people that A, can't read, and B, don't really feel like reading out anyways. Right now, so again, keeping off Facebook, so not having loads of fucking news rammed down my face, but just from what I've fucking picked up from along the grapevine, Barry Obama's been saying that fucking, and when you think of this in context as well, it's really odd, but it's not that odd. Anyways, he's been saying that he thinks Scotland should vote no to independence. Now, there are a few fairly obvious to me reasons, which I'll go into in a minute, but I just think it's really ironic and quite rude, just like 1 month. Not even, it's the 6th today, I don't know if you said it yesterday, but almost exactly 1 month before fucking Independence Day, when America celebrates their independence from the fucking scumbags in Westminster and fucking the royal family and all those evil bastards, right? And they celebrate their fucking independence still, hundreds of years along, but their president has the fucking cheek enough to say, no, you didn't want independence, lads, nah. Worst decision we ever made. It's not like we're a fucking massive superpower now or anything. Do you know what I mean? It's really rude and backwards. Now, you know, obviously he has his reasons for doing so. I think at least partly because the US has a fairly strong ally in the UK, and obviously if you know, the Middle East is a long way away from America, so it acts as a good stopping off base. We've got a lot of military bases in Scotland. A lot of famously very resilient regiments as well, based in Scotland. Operates as a handy, just fucking nuclear fucking weapons station that they don't want anywhere near the rich people down in Westminster, so it's fucking, we'll stick them in Scotland, and then if it blows up all the Glaswegians, no one will mind, is the fucking the thinking. And I suppose, of course, well, there are some theories, and I've seen evidence that supports them as well. But the currency we use, as you will know, I'm sure, and if you don't, go and fucking look it up. But the currency we use, like sterlings or pounds or dollars or whatever, euros, whatever it may be, it's not backed by anything. It doesn't mean anything. It's just numbers in a machine. And it's a very bizarre system, deliberately designed to be really fucking weird and complicated, so they can say, well, it's too complicated for you to understand. It's not too complicated for me to understand. It's just a load of shit to make it seem legitimate when it's actually a massive scam. But yeah, no, some schools of thought say that a nation's actual wealth is its people. Like, literally speaking, they mean that. And of course, if Scotland becomes independent, they not only take away the resources, ample resources that they have, but also the people as well. I know there are a lot of very, I think at least partly because it's a relatively socialist society that they have in Scotland. And you know, you can still afford to go to uni for one. And obviously that breeds very intelligent, creative people, something that England is very much lacking in, because no one can afford to go to uni. So everyone with, you know, any sort of innovative or qualities or intelligence or anything like that gets fucking saddled with insurmountable debt, so they can't actually do anything with what they've learned. The unis, or certainly the one I went to, is very much geared towards it's not really set up as an educational system. It's very much designed as a business, so it's all about making money. Once they've got your fucking payments, your tutorial in, they could not give less of a shit about the students, and so would spend all their time and money advertising and making everything look flash, but nothing works, and all that type of stuff. And I think that's not true of Scotland. So, basically, Obama, despite his fucking playing the cool guy, is nonetheless a terrible and evil, two-faced piece of shit, just like just about every single politician that ever lived. It's a profession for snakes, thieves, liars, and bastards. And frankly, I don't know why we're bothered with it. I was going to play All Eyes West now, but I think, in fact, I'm going to play some Choking Victim, and I'll maybe try and fit in that All Eyes West track later on. Yet again, if you want to give us a shout out real quick, CPR Music UK on Twitter. Here's Choking Victim with Fucked Reality. I'll be back in a wee minute.
It's so religious and it's lost. A great man robbery. Sitting here in my safe European home. Don't wanna go back there again.
Yeah, one more time, say Rudy. Come from Jamaica, Rudy. Cafe, Rudy. Come from Jamaica, Rudy. Cafe, here we go. Rudy gotta come from Jamaica. Say Rudy gotta come from Jamaica. Say Rudy gotta come from Jamaica. Say Rudy. Cafe, Rudy Cafe.
So what's going on today? Today, your room and you're blazing away. You got a light, I've got a bar.
How about we light the bowl like Cheech and Chong?
Hey, what's playing on your mind? Sure it fade away if you just give it time. Not too tight, but really strong. I think it's time for you to pass this pick along. Now skin alright, let's get high as a kite. Nobody is inside, so just roll. Now tuck it down, let's get dope inside your sound. Nobody is around, you're living on a cloud. What did you have to say? In my life. What did you have to say? It's not a problem with the way I live. So high in the sky. So high in the sky. Light up, let's go. It's the only place you really wanna know what you're thinking. Have you ever found a cause to believe in? Now skin alright, let's get high as a kite. Nobody is inside, so just roll. Now tuck it down, let's get dope inside your sound. Nobody is around, you're living on a cloud. What do you have to say? For my life. What do you have to say? It's not a problem with the way I live. I'm so high in the sky. I'm so high in the sky. So high in the sky. So high in the sky. It's not a problem with the way I live. I'm so high in the sky. 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 It's not a problem with the way I live. I'm so high.
Van Dangle there with I'm High. That's all from this week on the CPR podcast. Don't forget to take yourself over to the Bandcamp, cprmusicuk.bandcamp.com, and be able to get all of this week's podcast for only £1. And if you head on over to the CPR website, that's cprmusic.weebly.com, go to the podcast page and subscribe. Just send us your email address, totally free, and I will send you a monthly discount code so you can get all those podcasts for half price. What an absolute bargain. I'll leave you now with this track from All Eyes West. It's called Fact or Fiction. See you all next week. Have a cracking weekend, and I'll see you on the other side of it. Ta-ra!